Hi guys. So in this video, we'll be discussing about how will you upload the resume and get its ATS scanned. Like, is this resume which you are going to upload in a particular portal for applying to a particular job? So will you get the opportunity from that company or not? Okay. First, we have to see the score of your resume. Okay. So let's upload that and check live. Like, what will be my resume score and what all pointers that we have to work upon. So let's share my screen. So I'm sharing my screen. Again, this is the website resumeworded.com. So if I sign in here, yeah. So I will go to score my resume. Okay. So what will I do? I will put mid-level because I'm having 6+ years of experience. So I will put it at mid-level. So I will upload my resume over here. So I will go to documents and here is my resume. So I will, so it will process your file. It's a very good website, by the way. So it will, within few seconds, it will load your all your problems in your resume. How much is ATS compliant? It will tell you by scanning your resume. Okay, each and every line it will scan. So this is very much important. So it's going through. Just few more seconds. Yeah, it's preparing. So it's in final stage now. So let's see what's my score. Yeah, I got 90 out of 100. So you can see here your resume will be shown. Okay, and along with that you will be shown here your marks, like impact, how much you are scoring out of 100. So I'm scoring little less in the impact side, but brevity, style, section, you will be seeing like brevity is 91 out of 100, section is out 100 out of 100. That means here I am fine. Soft skills 100 out of 100. That means I have perfectly put up like how is my communication skill, how I have worked in a team. Okay, so those are things for a particular keyword it will check. It's 100, that means it's perfectly fine. So if I go to impact, so where I am lacking, it will show quantifying the impact. Okay, so there should be a good use of metrics. Like in most of the resume I've seen, like they are not putting proper words, like how many people you have led. Okay, so after your impact in the project, like you have built some microservices, now how faster the response became before and after. Okay, so what was the company's revenue jump because of your impact. So those all metrics should be there in the resume, so that there will be like a quick glimpse. If any recruiter will see into your resume, they will get a quick glimpse like, yes, his profile looks good because he has his numbers very clear. So it will check for numbers. So if you go to more section, you will get to see your resume contains enough numbers and metrics. We found 21 bullet points in your core section, work experience, projects. Okay, if you go over here, you will get to see it will highlight it with green color. Okay, so here I have mentioned I have delivered 2 projects on time. Okay, so here you will see delivered 7+ high impact enhancements. Okay, and then if here you will see I have written I have achieved a remarkable 40% increase in student engagement and 10% revenue boost. Okay, so these things you have to keep in your resume. These words should be very much clear. Okay, so it creates a another level of impact in recruiters mindset whenever they will go to you through your resume. So most of the candidates will not have these numbers, and your resume will stand apart from other resumes. Okay, so there will be like high probability of getting shortlisted and recruiters insight. So here questions also they will mention like, what if I'm not in the number focused role. Okay, so you will get the answer. So they will be like, that's not true, every role or project has something you can quantify. Okay, so every project will you can get quantified, like how many projects have you done, with a how many members in a team have you delivered the project, what was the impact of your work in the project. Everything can be quantified, just you have to think. And if you don't know, just talk with them, your lead or your manager or your team members, you will get to know some numbers, so you can put it in your resume. And in impact, they have quantified based on these 7 things: impact, repetition. So if anything you are repeating multiple times, any phrases or bullet points or action verbs, if you are repeating multiple times, that is also creating a havoc in recruiter's mind whenever they will go through your resume. Like they will see like these words are keep on coming again and again, again and again. So that's not true, right? You should write the word, a particular sentence or particular word only once. You should not repeat it again and again. There should be no repetitive bullet points. So here also I'm fine. Unique action verbs should be there. Okay. So they are hiring for a specific roles and skill set, right? So they will be looking for certain accomplishments and what all things you have done in your projects. So they will be looking for those unique action verbs. So if it is there in your resume, it's fine. Like led a team of this and how much performance improvement you have done. So they are looking for those action verbs. Okay, so they will explain you like why repetition is bad. So if you go up above this, here I am having problem, weak action verb. Okay, so if you see, instead of worked, use prepared. So here if you see, it will show in red color. So here I have done some mistake. So worked is not a good action verb, it's a weak action verb. Okay, so what we can do, you can make use of use prepared or developed or implemented. Okay, so I will make the changes over here and any other. Yes, these all things is a weak action verb. Okay, so it will show you everything like where and all I'm making mistakes. So I can go to my resume and I can change it. So I will open up my resume and wherever I've written worked with, I can replace it with a strong action verb. Strong action verb. Okay. So what they are suggesting, these apart from these, I can make use of advised, address, or persuaded. These are 100 more action verbs that you can use. Okay. So these are action verbs which you can use. So you can choose based upon your requirements, whatever is good for you and your project, you can choose that. Okay. These are all strong action verbs. So what will be good fit over here? So here, if I go here, it's worked on. So I should not write worked on. So here it's showing mistakes. I should not write worked on. So apart from using worked on, what all things I can use? I can make use of upgraded. I can make use of here upgraded. Upgraded to first commit to deploy. Okay. Then here worked with. So here what you can do. So if you are not getting something, no, you can go to ChatGPT, chat.openai.com. It's a very good use of ChatGPT you can make use of. Okay. So you can write a prompt over here that in my resume, weak action verbs are used. Weak action verb is used. Weak action verb is used. Can you replace the following line with a strong action verb? The strong action verb. The line goes like this. The line goes like this. So put that line which you want to replace with. So here if you go and put over here, okay. So it will replace worked with a new type of sentence. So let's see what ChatGPT is giving me. Collaborated. Okay. So this word is good word over here. So you can keep it, you can copy it over here and you can paste it. Yes. So we have to first paste it in Notepad. Okay. So you can copy it from here and then you can paste it. Fine. Refactor it a bit. Yeah, it's fine. So now it's a strong action verb. Okay. Where else it is written worked on? Let's search worked. Yeah. So here it's wrong. So if I remove this, I will put it here in ChatGPT again. I will go to ChatGPT and I will write here. There is one more sentence. There is one more sentence. And the sentence goes like this. Sentence goes like this. I will put my sentence over here. Okay. And let's see how it changes. Utilized. Okay. So this is also a good action verb. So you can write here utilized. Okay. To develop, create projects in our application. To create projects. As of now, this much is fine. In current project. In current project. Okay. So you have to first see the font size. It's 13. Everywhere should be same. Okay. So here also you have to make the font size as 13. 13. Okay. And if you can highlight this Java 17, keep it as bold. Okay. And then Spring Boot 3. It creates a good impact if you put it as bold. Anywhere else I have put worked? Let's see. No matches. That means I've removed weak action verbs from everywhere. Okay. Now I will save it. And now I will put it again and check how is it going. Okay. So what I will do re-upload. I will do re-upload. Go to here. I will go for uploading my resume. I will go to document and click on this. So now it will load a resume, then parse, then identify each and every core sections, then it will go through each and every line basically, and it will scan your resume, like it is ATS compliant or not, and whether it's good to upload in your Naukri portals or to your HRs, whether you can give this resume or not, it will show you which score. So now I have scored 1 point more than previous. So now I scored 91. So here it will show I have scored 1 point more. So here, if you see, previously impact was 70, so now it's 85. So it's increased a bit, right? So if you see, weak action verb is still there. Utilized is also a weak action verb. Okay. So if you go over here, instead of utilized, use conceptualized or implemented. Okay. So implemented Java 17. So this one I will put up in my resume. I will go here. Sometimes ChatGPT also doesn't give proper response. So we have to keep on uploading and check whether my resume is ATS compliant or not. So I will open it and I will make the change. I hope you are enjoying it. You are learning something new over here. So parallelly, you are also making changes. You should also make changes in your resume. So we will learn and grow together. Okay. So let me open my resume and I will make the same changes. So I will remove utilized and I will put implemented. Okay. Let me write it because the font is changing. I will write implemented. Let me write. And here, if you see, it's Times New Roman. So I will put it in Times New Roman. Where is Times New Roman? Let me type it. Times New Roman. Okay. So implemented Java 17. And what's the size here? So here I will put as 13. Okay. So this one is fine. Let it close. And what all mistakes I did? Spellings and consistency. So if I go over here, two problem in spellings. Okay. And 12th. So here it's fine. we can't make any much changes over here. So 12th, you can remove th. Okay, so let's do that. Document, open it, and getters or setters. We should write or, so that will create more ATS compliant. Okay, so let me open. It should be 90 plus. If it is 90 plus, then it's fine. So try to target it around 95. So it will be creating a high chance of getting shortlisted. Okay, so let me search for getter. Yeah, I got it. So I will make some changes, getter or setters. Okay, then I will search for 12th. 12th. So I will not write th. So it is not ATS compliant. So I will write this much only, 12 and 10. I will put intermediate, and here I will put it senior secondary. So I will make this change. Now it's fine. Any other change that I have to do? I will go to style now. Style, personal pronouns found. So I will go to it. Two personal pronouns have been found. So if I go over here, it will show where. Yes. So here, if you see, here I've made use of personal pronoun. Personal pronoun. So here I have written we coordinated with my company's six business. Okay. And after pronouns removed, so you can write like managed. We have to remove and it. So here it is, it's showing me like it is personal pronoun. Okay. So here there is an option to write magic, right? Okay. So what we can do, I will copy this line. Yeah. So there's 76 credits left. So if you take it, it will show some credits. I will generate the suggestion. So it will, within resume worded only, it will generate me some suggestions. So here what we will write, I will copy this part. So it's ATS compliant only. So I will copy one of them, which you like, and then I will use it over in my resume. So where is my project for Wells Fargo? Yeah. So I will come over here and I will replace this line. It's not printing me properly. Let me write it over here once. I will copy it and I will paste it over here. So this part also I've done. So now let's go to the next part where I'm making mistakes. So this is fine. Then I will go to active voice. 9. Make sure you avoid the passive voice in your bullet point. So this is also important. We should not make use of passive voice. We should always write active voice. So where I have made this mistake, yeah, deployments will be decided. Okay. You should rewrite bullet points that use the passive voice. So where and all it's making mistakes, I think at one point only. So what I will do over here, I will copy this, go to chat GPT, and I will write convert the sentence into passive voice. Passive voice to make it ATS compliant. This is very important stuff. We have to work like this only. The sentence goes like this. So it has written it into passive voice. Okay. App adherence, which include this, are being conducted with the overall status determining deployment, where it will proceed to express line on this. So it has converted into passive voice. Okay. I'll copy this and put it in here. We'll copy it from here. There's no matches. Since it's already removed, it's fine. Why didn't take? Okay, so this part is already removed and everything is fine. So now let's re-upload it again. Okay, and let's see the final. I will re-upload it again and we'll see like how is the score improving now. I will re-upload it. I know guys, it's taking some time, but you have to give some time to it so that it will start working. Okay, your resume becomes ATS compliant. So you have to give some time so that your resume gets shortlisted. Okay, you can prepare for your interviews, that is fine, but parallelly you should work on your resume also, because if company is not shortlisting your resume, then what's the purpose of doing so much of hard work on your increasing your technical skills, right? So parallelly you should do this non-technical work as well. So let's see what's the score now. It's 94. Yay. From 90, I have improved it to 94. So I hope like what all things it's important now. Everything is green. Impact, brevity, style, section, soft skill, everything is in green. And I've put it near 95. Okay. So it's very good now. Now it has become very much ATS compliant. Okay. So you can see only impact is little bit less, where every section, style, section, soft skill is 100 out of 100. So this is the thing that we have implemented. Everything, there are a lot of features here. Line analysis, magic, right? It will write it for you. Okay, 76 lines. There are 76 credits, so 76 lines you can make them write for you. Okay, there are sample bullet, action verb. These all features are present. So it's very good tool and it will make your resume ATS compliant. And because of this, I'm getting a lot of interview calls from Naukri.com as well, and from a lot of recruiters as well. So this is the thing that I wanted to tell you. And there are a lot of several other features also there. Okay, what type of features are there? This is one of the feature. And another feature in resume worded is there. I have shown you only for this. So it will download report in PDF format also. So here, if you go to there will be like lot of sections available. Okay. So if you go over here, there is LinkedIn optimization as well. So you can download your LinkedIn profile and you can upload it here, and it will tell you whether your LinkedIn is optimized or not. Okay. So basically you can do three things. First, you can tailor your particular resume and provide a job description where you are applying, and see that whether your resume is properly optimized for that particular job role and description or not. That will tell you. Second, it will tell you the resume part, how much it is scoring. And third thing is, it will give you LinkedIn optimization feature. So these three features are there in one single platform, resumeworded.com, and will help you grow, and it will make your resume more ATS compliant, and it will help your profile to get shortlisted in more and more companies so that you can get lots and lot of opportunities. So I hope you get the clarity, you get the idea like how these things are important, how much important this is to make your resume ATS compliant. So we'll see you in the next video, next set of concepts. Till then, it's Devjit Roy signing off. Bye bye.